So here we are at Dolinsek Vineyard, Jim Dolinsek and Tim Borges, and we're here to celebrate the big win that we got at the San Francisco International Competition. We won Best Zinfandel, really internationally. So we're very honored to have this very prestigious double gold award, and we're going to talk a little bit about what we think happened in 2011 to get us this great award. So Jim, what do you think was going on in 2011 in the vineyard that got us to this?
Well, 2011 wasn't a lot of fruit, right, Jim?
No.
No.
Yeah.
So what fruit was there, the energy went into them, as he would probably attest to. There were, as we're standing out here today, it's 2013 and it's June, and there's a ton of fruit. That was not the case so much in 11, but fortunately what clusters were out there got a lot of concentration.
A lot of hang time.
A lot of hang time, yeah, because it was a cooler season.
Cooler season. Early, we had an early bloom,
Yep.
and so it got some good cool weather, and we had a front coming down from Alaska early in October, so the fruit was right there, but we were trying to figure out if we should let it hang a little longer and just try to get it a little more ripe or not, and sort of the weather sort of, you know, dictated what when we had to pick. So we decided to go ahead and pick the fruit, and we picked it, and it came in really, really well. Good acid.
It was real clean.
Yeah, real clean, because right after that it rained, I think, a couple inches, and most of the Zinfandel vineyards in this part of the Russian River, which is River Road, Laguna, Pioneer, Olivet, and that whole area, they had a lot of rot, and most of the vineyards lost 50% of their fruit. So we chose to take a chance and pick it 2 days before the rain came in, and it worked out well for us.
Yep.
Perfect call.
So
Yeah.
this year we have a ton of Old Vine fruit happening again, which we haven't had since '05. And we're going to go through and we'll take all the second crop off of it and go through and wait till veraison. Right at veraison, we'll see what doesn't look like it's going to ripen, and we'll drop that fruit. Yep. Because the Old Vine can only support so much, and typically it doesn't allow it to produce more, so it takes care of itself, and you usually don't have to drop a lot of fruit on Old Vine. But this year we may have to take some of it off, although the vines look really healthy, and we just have to see if we have just a warm year, warm summer, or if we have these heavy heat spikes, we may have to take some fruit off to help the vines survive through the rest of the summer. But Mother Nature will dictate that to us. So.
But at least we're ahead of the game on fruit at this point.
Fruit looks good. If everything goes good, I think this is going to be one of those big
vintages.
Big vintages, yeah, big years, and I mean, the clusters look great. Good fruit set on the Old Vine. There's not a lot of shatter in it. There's no shatter in it, and it could be, I think, one of the best years we have, if depending on what the weather does through the summer. So.
Okay, well, awesome. Congratulations on your awards.
Good job on the winemaking, Tim.
Thank you. Well, good job on the grape growing, Jim.
All right. There you
Good.
go.
All right.